Mo Sean City says, in the past, other previous employers have had made specialty figures solely for their staff members, exclusive employees, and special occasions such as toy fair, stuff like that. Does Mattel plan on doing anything similar? And some of those exclusive figures were great to see, even if they were no chance of actually owning them. So, will Mattel be doing, exclusive figures at toy fair and other places?
We're doing exclusives at for toy fairs and for Comic Cons. As far as an employee only, that's interesting. I would love to do that. It's something that we've thought about. There's no concrete plans for it right now, but it would be great to see it. Yeah.
So we can see possibly in the future one of 25s, one of 100s, things like that.
Yes, we're going to try our best to give you guys some rare figures.
Okay, cool. And then Legendary 123 says, how often do you think we will see new head scans throughout the year for each superstar?
We are committed to, again, current superstars, current scans. People change. People get different haircuts. People, change your gear. John Cena's orange. He's green. He does his thing. We are going to do our best to follow all of the guys and make as many changes as we possibly can. So specifically with regards to the scanning, we're going to do it as often as we can.
Okay. And Houston, we have an says, I'm a big fan of the entrance grades. I was just wondering, what is the expected interval and time between the sets? And it doesn't seem like it's as quick a turnaround as the basics and pay-per-views. So when will we be seeing more of the entrance grades?
Yes, I know that we had a chat recently with you guys, and we said stay tuned a lot. Right. This is one of those stay tuned. We have some updates as to what we're going to do with the entrance grades line. I can answer that question right now and say that the actual intervals between releases I think are every 3 months, but we roll out one new figure I think every 2 or 3 months. So eventually we'll do I think 8 over the year. In my book, it's not enough. I know you guys want more. I want to give you guys more. So we're working on that. We're going to change strategies just a little bit. I'll give you guys more insight onto that in our next interview for fall previews. Actually, for spring previews. Sorry, but we're going to make some changes there.
So with the entrance crates, will we see some of the same entrance crates and then retiring them and bringing a new one in as we go across?
Yes.
Okay.
That's exactly.
All right. That's pretty cool. Tyler says, will we see match types rings such as cage, Punjabi prison, TLC, Hell in Cell, and Elimination Chambers?
Yeah, again, it's early for us. We're really excited about the launch. Everything is going great. We are very happy. I think you guys are happy with our stuff. We will get to all of that stuff.
Okay. And There Is No Art says, are there any specific areas where you would like to see improvement now that you're here on a personal level, and then with everybody in the Mattel group, where would you all like to see improvement?
I think the team did a fantastic job. When I was in doing this whole move, I talked to a lot of the guys. I did a lot of research. I got on your site. I got onto other various different sites. I did all the research, and I realized how good of a job Mattel was doing with this line, and I'm very happy to be a part of it. I think they did a great job with the rollouts, with the talent selections, with the scans, with the superstar scale. We've done a great job at Mattel in launching this line. I want to improve upon that and make it even better. More detail, more accessories, more fabric pieces, more higher end, more rare figures, more chasers, a lot of that stuff, more elite scale, more backstage stuff. I want to make you guys happy.
Okay, cool. There's your answer. That's good. MBG 1211 says, can you make Hall of Fame series with guys who have been inducted into the Hall of Fame? And my question is, can you also put a Hall of Fame induction plaque in with that?
Yes. We have a great staff, again, at Mattel, and we've gone through many brainstorms to figure out what are we going to do next. That's one thing that came up. We all want to do a Hall of Fame series. Don't necessarily have any concrete plans to release that just yet, but it's something that we've thrown around that we would love to do.
Cool. And GRR 8196 says, will you guys ever make an Elite Hornswoggle or Elite Divas?
I think we talked about the Elite Divas earlier, and Elite Hornswoggle is a great idea. I think that our Elite Series is a fantastic line, and I'm very proud of the way the line has come. We have a lot of plans for it. I wouldn't be surprised if we had those figures come out.
Maybe an entrance grade DX Hornswoggle?
Possibly.
Possible. All right. And that's pretty much all the questions from the Wrestling Figs board. A couple things that I want to cover with you is, because of the transition and because you're moving over here, have you had a chance to be able to talk to any of the superstars about their figures and get any reactions from them on their figures since the new line just started in January?
I personally have not had a chance to review the figures with the talent, but I know that Mattel has. We had a special presentation where we unveiled our full line of figures. to the WWE roster, and the reaction was fantastic. Triple H was here just a few days ago, and he held up his figure. He was so happy with it. He loves the detail. He loves the superstar scale. He loves the fabric pieces and everything that we're doing. I can only imagine being in that room, seeing the reaction from everybody being so positive.
Well, I know you got a lot of people to talk to. We don't want to take up too much of your time. I know we got to go over to the other area that you guys have set up. Talk a little bit about that. But thank you for joining us today.
No problem.
Glad to have you here with Maddie.
Glad to be
And
here with you guys.
we'll be looking forward to talking to some more to Enrique here in just a few minutes.